Whips rolled up. What's up, everybody? My boy Doug Down was in here early. Sean Price featuring Rock. Slap boxing. Ghostface Killah featuring Sean Price. Lace Chiba. Wax Mania, what's up, dog? Mark Spark, what's happening? Yeah, I got this. I want to try something tonight, man. I'm gonna try to bring up a different screen and we're gonna watch. I don't know if y'all seen Ghostface Killah on Complex. He ranked his Ghostface ranked his top. They did like a bracket, college bracket style. They did storytelling tracks, and he did songs versus each other. So I'm gonna pull that up. We're gonna watch that together. It's my first time really trying some shit like this. So I'm gonna wait till a few more people get in here. What's up, Larry? I don't think I heard Maxine's house yet. My boy Alexander in the building. Master Ceremony, what's up, dog? We finna watch Ghostface Killah ranking his top storytelling tracks. I knew that title was gonna be confusing. What's the title? What did I title this? I think everybody think I'm talking about Ghostface storytelling. Fresh to death. Whips rolled up. Real right, what's up? Y'all have a good Monday, bro. Y'all start the week off strong. All right, what we? Hey, Larry, man. That Popeyes, Larry. Keep it 100. What's up, dog? Shawan, what's happening? KML Trades in here. I'm back by popular demand. GFK conditional. Y'all throwing some these all Ghostface songs y'all throwing out? Heard that she fucking LeBron. I don't know. Like that Brian I had that long time ago. All right, let me see if I can do this. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Share screen. All right, can y'all see that? Y'all put a one in the chat if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that screen? Watching my shit. Popeyes eating chicken and fries. Just holla at you. All right, we good. We can see that. That Popeyes is hard, Larry. All right, let me try something, y'all. This is my first time. I hope I ain't got nothing crazy pulled up in the background. I ain't got no X videos or nothing. Hey, hold on. All right. I can't see the chat, but shit. All right, I'm finna go ahead and play this, y'all. This is Ghostface. I started watching a little of this last night, and I was just like, why not watch it with my people, man? I got Ghostface on Van Sean. What's up, Jabroni? What's up? Who else up in here? KVR, what's happening? My boy War in the building. Hey, we finna watch this video. Let's try it. Y'all Tap a one if y'all can hear this, man.
Matchup we got Wu-Tang Clan Impossible.
I always was a fan of Rick. Something about Rick. Even got the second draft when it came on wax.
Yeah.
But the first one when him and Dougie Fresh was live doing it, like people even never heard that it's on tape.
Right.
It's not even on CD. You know what I mean? But that right there made me like really a fan storyteller.
Was it the actual song or was it the musical elements that attracted you to it?
It was both.
Have y'all watched?
You know, like even Fab.
Have y'all? Who watched this? Has anybody watched Ghostface on Complex yet? I haven't seen this yet, but I ain't gonna lie. I got to one. It was seeding. It was Nas versus Big, and we about to see. We about to see. Let me see who I watched this though. Okay, Brian said he ain't watched it. JD, what's up, dog? We about to find out, Shady, who the best storyteller. Well, from Ghostface perspective, we about to find out.
Boys came in jail.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I fell in love with that. But with my style of rap, that's my specialty.
Yeah.
It's more as a storyteller. Because I like to paint pictures.
Yes.
For some reason, I get that first line
What's
out.
up,
a lot of times, because certain records do that to you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You fuck around and just, oh shit. You know what I mean? Then you just.
It's choppy, y'all. Is it glitching? Okay, Marcus said he seen it. Shady said he seen it. Well, I ain't seen it. Jabroni ain't seen. We gonna watch it. He said it sound choppy. Damn, I don't know why, Mud.
It's a little choppy. You can watch it, but it is kind of
like the volume or the footage.
Just the when you hear it, like you can hear it and see it, but really kind of it's choppy a little bit.
I don't know why it sound like that, man. Real Right said chopped and screwed. Damn, man. Hold on, let me go see if I can. All right, let me try this. Y'all let me know if it still sound like a little. Let me know if it still sound like that, y'all.
And then it's like, okay, let me go ahead and stick to the script.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
All right, Ghost, you ready to help us crown the best storytelling track of all time?
Let's get it popping, baby.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
All right, first matchup we got Wu-Tang Clan Impossible versus Ice Cube. It was a good day.
Oh, man. Why you going to do that? Why you going to put me up there?
I mean, to be fair.
You know I'm impossible.
But
what am I going to do?
But to be fair, you know, RZA and U-God were doing their own thing, but you kind of painted that picture with Jamie getting shot and dying, and I mean, that was like Netflix.
Right. Yeah.
I'm
gonna go with Impossible.
Going with Impossible.
I love Cube.
Right.
That's
it going Impossible, which was just really one song, one verse of storytelling. Amazing. Ghostface was in his bag, but then you got It Was a Good Day. That's a whole. How y'all feel about that, man? Chad, how y'all feel about that? KML Trey, he said Ice Cube. I knew Ghostface would pick Impossible though. It's him. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Sean said I might need to change the bandwidth. Well, if it get too bad, y'all let me know. I'm gonna just run. Like I said, I'm just testing this out. It's my first time doing this. We just gonna go. We gonna rock out, y'all.
My boy, but you know what I mean? The theatrics of Impossible, it was pain all over the place. It was like, yo, you know what I mean? The kid got shot. His mother came down like this, screaming, holding the breast with a gown on.
Yeah.
And it went with the
yeah, I see why my shit going slow. It's my my internet strength, y'all. It's going, the bars is going down and up. I don't know what's going on, but I see. Damn. We gonna rock out anyway, man. Like I said, if it get too bad, well, I'll just stop.
Music break down, I'm breaking down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I would have to go with that. But it was a good day. That was beautiful.
Okay, Impossible slides to the right. Next matchup we got Lost Boys Renee versus Outkast, the artist storytelling part 1.
I'm gonna go Renee. You know,
I haven't heard Renee yet,
because I heard it more.
Okay.
Being in New York.
It was a single as well.
Yeah, and it was a single.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go over here with Renee.
All right, bet. Well, Renee slides to the next.
Who y'all pick out of that? Y'all pick Renee or artist storytelling? Okay, Trey said he going Renee. I haven't heard Renee yet, so I can't really speak on that one. I was gonna do it today, but I ended up doing some other shit. Who y'all got on there? Y'all got Renee? I didn't know art of storytelling was. Well, I mean, it's called art of storytelling, but I've heard that. I don't really remember. Everybody got Renee. I ain't heard Renee yet. Damn, I need to. Shady said he got art of storytelling. All right, look like everybody going Renee. Let's keep going, y'all.
Next matchup we got Notorious B.I.G. Niggas Bleed versus Nas on Dying Love. Dying Love was one of my favorites on IM though. Came back home from Vegas and the shorty was fucking the other guy and he called his mans and he killed him. But you know, Big had Arizona Ron and all these other people.
So you know what? I'm gonna go Nas.
Going Nas on Dying Love.
Away.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm gonna go Nas.
I wasn't expecting that,
bro. That blew me away because I've heard both those songs. I heard Undying Love. I heard Niggas Bleed. Undying Love was cool, but it was nothing like Niggas Bleed. Like, do y'all think Ghostface, like, you know, deep in his heart, he was just like, man, I like Nas a little more than, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. Like I said, I like Undying Love, but I think I thought Niggas Bleed. No doubt. I could be a little biased, you know what I'm saying? Niggas Bleed is special to me. That's like the first song that kind of led me to the New York Chamber. Okay, he biased me too. I thought so. I thought he said they working with Nas. Okay. Ghost might be a little biased. Nigga talking about House of Virginia. I thought that's what I thought. I was like, man, maybe Ghost is still, you know, him and Big had a little smoke. I ain't saying he don't like Big. Big has been gone for a long time. Rest in peace, Big. But I thought maybe it was a little biases in that because Niggas Bleed over. Okay, C Green said Niggas Bleed over Undying Love, and Nas is his #1 all time. Sound a little biased. I thought so. So I was watching this last night, and when I got to this and I seen what he picked, I stopped. I'm like, let me ask my people, do they think that Ghostface has been a little biased? Let's keep going.
Glad you did it.
Oh, we got ads. We got to charge. Yeah, Niggas Bleed is tough. Undying Love was hard too, but I didn't think Undying Love was. It was cool, you know what I'm saying?
All right, Undying Love goes on to the next round. Okay, Ghost, what about Kendrick Lamar, Shireen, Master Splinter's daughter versus King Von Crazy Story?
Hey, who in here has heard King Von Crazy Story? Mook, what's up, dog? Who has heard King Von? I don't think nobody heard King Von in here. Crazy Story. I bet Shady probably had. King Von was painting that picture, dog. Okay, he said he don't listen to drill. All right, bro. Yeah, I think y'all like that one. Let's see if Ghostface heard it. Let's see. I ain't heard this song from
Kendrick Lamar, Shireen, Master Splinter's daughter versus King Von Crazy Story. Remember, this is how Kendrick Lamar opened up the album.
I'm gonna go with Kendrick.
You're going to Kendrick.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay. I'm sure you've had stories.
I don't think Ghostface. He ain't even heard King Von. I can tell, bro. Ghostface is like, I'm going with Kendrick. I don't even know who Buddy is. Do y'all think Ghostface know who King Von is? 50 the Godfather drill. On the low, he really is. Little bro said Von. I ain't never heard that Kendrick one. He never heard it. Van Sean, you can tell he ain't heard that. That nigga Ghost was like, shit, I'm gonna go Kendrick. Who the hell is King Von?
When maybe you haven't been set up or anything like that, though.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna go Kendrick.
Okay, but we're gonna go Kendrick Lamar, Shireen, Master Splinter. Goes on to the next round. All right, spicing things up. Ghost, what you think about Eminem Stan versus Slick Rick's Children's Story?
These are my idols right here.
I don't think I did. I've heard Stan, but I don't think I did Children's Story by Slick Rick. I did one Slick Rick track. So I'm off on this one too. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I don't really remember too much of Stan, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he does. Ghostface tapped in to the youth. He may not know the song, but he know who Von is. Okay, I can believe that, man. Too, you need to tap into Von, fam. Man, too, we need you to tap into Von, bro. Real shit. Von do paint that picture, though. R.I.P. C Green, he painted that picture. His album ain't bad. His album, he was painting on his album, dog. Mintu said children's story easy. Okay, everybody got children's story. Okay. Everybody, damn, Slick Rick. Well, in my chat, he kicked his ass. Let's see who goes.
You grew up listening to Slick Rick.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. He got me with the jury and everything.
Right. I mean, Eminem killed. I mean,
you know what? It's because it's two different time zones.
Right.
You know, you gotta remember, Rick was 88.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Stan was like, you know,
early
in
2000s.
the early 2000s.
Yeah.
He got more into detail on that Stan.
And we call people Stans if they're, you know, overzealous.
Yeah,
now, right?
yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go Stan. But let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Can I switch?
Nah, Ghost.
Nah.
Once it's in, it's in. It's
locked
in.
I was gonna switch the Biggie up.
Right.
And stuff like that.
He was y'all hear him? He was thinking. He said, "I want to switch the Biggie and Nas up." That's crazy. That shit. But Ghostface knew that shit wasn't right. He knew that shit wasn't right. Him picking Undying Love over Niggas Bleed. Like I said, Undying Love is a dope song. But Michael Ray, what's up, dog? Over Niggas Bleed. Come on, let's be real, y'all. Let's be real, man. Undying Love was good. It was a good song. Nas painted the picture. But Niggas Bleed is next level. Niggas Bleed is different, bro. All right. Ghostface switched that shit up, man. He switched it up. Let's keep going, y'all. Hold on, let me run it back a little bit.
You grew up listening to Slick Rick.
Yeah, I'm a big fan. He got me with the jury and everything.
Right. I mean, Eminem killed. I mean,
you know what? It's because it's two different time zones.
Right.
You know, you got to remember, Rick was 88. You know what I mean? Stan was like, you know,
early
in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
He got more into detail on that Stan.
And we call people Stans if they're, you know, overzealous fans now, right?
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go Stan. But let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Can I switch?
Nah, Ghost.
Nah.
Once it's in, it's in. It's locked in.
Because I was gonna switch the Biggie up. You know, I'm playing it in my head.
Right.
And stuff like that. But you know what? All right, cool. We gonna stand right here. I love you, Rick.
And this is the way we gotta end this story. Stan goes on to the next.
Although whatever the hell this show said, we know Ghostface think Niggas Bleed is. We know what he think. Although this says different because he can't change it. We know what Ghostface think.
Next round. How you feel about Brenda's Got a Baby by Tupac versus Notorious B.I.G.? I got a story to tell.
Brenda's Got a Baby.
She doesn't have a brain.
Right.
You know, Biggie, you know, he was.
I'm gonna go big. I'm gonna go big.
Okay.
But I remember Brenda's Got a Baby. You know, I was getting money out of town.
What y'all doing on this? I'm going Pac. I think Brenda's Got a Baby was. I think it was amazing. It was just kind of dark, bro. That's the only thing. It's like Pac, Brenda's Got a Baby was really dark, and Pac was going hard in that though. But Big, I Got a Story to Tell was like it was dope, and it was on some player shit. You know, I don't know, man. I'm gonna go Pac. Mintu said he going Big. Francis Biggie, Shady Biggie. Van Shun, Van Shun don't know. J. Ross said Pac. Mike Ray said Pac. Biggs was a true story. I think Pac shit was a true story. Wasn't Pac shit a true story? Am I tripping? I could be tripping. I'm on that gas. I'm on that good gas. I don't know what y'all on, but I got some gas today, y'all. I got a story to tell. Is an iconic classic. Mintu, Brenda's Got a Baby, not a classic. They still play that shit. And that's me asking you a question. Van Shun, we got to talk about that. Van Shun said he only got 2 favorite Pac songs. And this is Van Shun. You only got Van Shun. Come on, fam. What are we? We got to talk about that, man. Shady said he's smoking cheetah piss. Yeah, C Green. That's what I'm saying. Pac shit was a true story too. Yeah, come on now. This is tough. This is tough. JD said Pac made that up. Dex loves to go to the gas station. Come on, man. That's where I stay at. How the gas in Jabroni. Come on, I'm in Texas, fam. He said, "How's the gas in Texas?" Man, we get a lot of pressure out here, bro. A lot of pressure out here, man. All right, so I see some people go. I think we got more big than Pac. I don't know. I feel like it was kind of close. Gorilla Glue mixed with some purple rump. Hey, Runt's my favorite strand of all time. I don't know. Runts, I like London Pound Cake too, but Runts, purple Runts, black Runts, pink Runts, gas. Dex need to start taking that gummy before he started to get. Oh, bro, if I take that gummy before I smoke, bro, y'all see me. I'll be looking crazy on here, man. He said, "Nah, I'm lying. I got a story to tell." What was my damn Black Planet using that? That nigga Van Sean said he was on that Black Planet. I remember them days. Damn, we was my freshman year. We was on Black Planet in high school. Let's keep going, man.
Around that time too. Brenda, right?
I got a story to tell.
Brenda got a baby.
She doesn't have a brain.
Right.
And, you know, Biggie, you know, he was.
I'm gonna go big.
Okay.
But I remember Brenda got a baby. You know, I was getting money out of town around that time too. You know what I mean? But this one right here, I'm gonna go big.
Okay, I got a story to tell. Goes on to the next round. Next up to bat, we got Nas Rewind versus Jay-Z Meet the Parents.
Oh, what up?
Yeah.
Oh, Nas Rewind versus Jay Meet the Parents. Let me hit the gas, man. Let me hit the gas real quick before I answer this one. I gotta hit the gas, fam. Black Planet was a shit. Bruh, Nas Rewind versus Jay Meet the Parents. What we doing? Mintu? What we doing, Shady? Shady said rewind. I see all rewind so far. Van Sean said that's tough. That's tough, Jabroni. Nas Rewind versus. That's tough, fam. Nas Rewind versus. I forgot what. All right, fam.
Nas Rewind versus Jay-Z.
You Must Love Me versus Meet the Parents. What we doing, man? No, Sean, come on, bro. Come on, man. Oh, this is C Green said Meet the Parents is like a knockoff Rewind. No, C Green, they totally different. He said I'm the gas man. I feel like a couple years ago I could have been called the gas man. Well, you might. Do you know something? You call me the gas man. You know something? You live in my city, man. Jay-Z Rewind, Meet the Parents because of the plot. The plot was Van Sean. Come on, bro. But to wrap a story backwards was crazy. It's a time into. I don't know, bro. Meet the Parents was impressive. It was a message in the song. Meet the Parents. So turned on that she had to shower twice. He said Mike was from the nigga that she wanted all the way, man. She wanted all her life. Used to that nigga. I'm going to Meet the Parents. I'm going to Meet the Parents, y'all. I'm going to Meet the Parents. I'm going to Meet the Parents. I'm going to Meet the Parents, dog. I'm going to Meet the Parents, fam. That's where I'm going. Rewind is cold. No, I'm not hating on Nas, Shady. I love Nas. Ted, what's happening, dog? I love Nas. But bro, that Meet the Parents is I got Nas over Jay-Z in my top. Like if I had to rank them, but bro, I'm keeping it real, bro. Just keeping it a beam, man. To me, I like Rewind. I thought it was some shit. But Meet the Parents, that beat. Let's take a trip down memory lane he said, such a good kid. Got us pouring hen already. Liquor to my nigga. I'm going to Meet the Parents. I'm going to Meet the Parents. I'm going to Meet the Parents. I don't give a damn if he was rapping backwards. I'm going to Meet the Parents, man. I'm going to Meet the Parents, dog. Let's hear what Ghostface say. I ain't got carried away. I'm going to Meet the Parents, though. Let's go.
Meet the Parents.
Oh, what up?
Yeah.
Oh.
Meet the Parents was on the Blueprint too. It's kind of underrated.
Yeah, no, it definitely was.
But Nas took that.
You know what?
Back.
I gotta go with Nas.
Going
Jay
Nas.
know I gotta go with Nas on that record. You know what I mean?
Right.
Rewind. It's like that right there.
Mm-hmm.
And even when he did the gun.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
gave you power.
I gave you power.
Yeah.
What? That's what inspires me.
Mm.
You know what I mean? To get ahead and be. If I hear something like that,
Yeah.
it automatically makes me go right.
Wow.
You know what I mean? It's like, yo, you know what? Let me go in there because it takes time to do that.
Yeah, it does.
And that's genius.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That gotta be one of the illest.
Yeah. Gotta go with these ads, man. Okay, we can skip that ad.
And for our last matchup in the first round, we got Ghostface Killah Maxine versus Mos Def Miss Fat Booty. That Maxine and Pam.
Yeah.
I haven't heard Maxine yet. I have heard Miss Fat Booty. Miss Fat Booty was kind of tough. I ain't. Let me see. I forgot that quick. Somebody said Meet the Parents was me. Yeah. That's kind of hate right there, man.
Yeah.
I ain't heard Maxine.
I think you want to remix it if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Maxine versus Mos Def Miss Fat Booty. Maxine and Pam.
Yeah. And Miss Fat Booty with that shit.
I think you want to remix if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
What spawned Maxine though? Like, what was going through your mind when you created that?
You know what?
Yeah, you really have, bro.
It takes you places.
Yeah.
I'm a deep
Yeah,
thinker.
you really have.
I think a lot. You know what I mean? I observe a lot. Might not talk too much, but
yeah,
you know what I mean? But certain beats just take you there.
Yeah.
I was just telling somebody
is Maxine better than Miss Fat Booty? Maxine is a banger. Mike Ray said he taking a ghost. Yeah, they still move still time, man. Listen, man, I can't. I like. We passed that, man. They picked Rewind. I thought Meet the Pan. We passed that though, but he said both dope. Maxine, come on, Ted. We know they both dope. You got to pick one, fam. Everybody picking Maxine though. Oh, tell a better story when you ain't trying to tell. All right, let's get back.
It's like, yo, Maxine just took me to the spot.
Right.
And I ain't hear Maxine in a minute. You know what I mean? But people was like, yo, you know, they was appreciating it or whatever. Me, it's just a piece of art. Like, you know what I mean? But
well, Miss Fat Booty, why'd you get on the remix to that one?
Because it was fat. It was fat. They presented me the opportunity. It was like, yo, it was fat. And the beat is iller than Maxine.
Right.
You ask me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maxine cool. But Miss Fat Booty was oh shit.
Goes to win. He
no
is on
pressure,
remix,
Ghost.
so
Yeah.
shit.
You know, because I don't like gambling on myself. You know what I mean? Like,
you
know
win either way.
You know. But as far as the story, telling the whole story,
Yeah.
like that, if it's like that,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Maybe if I had a chick song going against Miss Fat Booty, might have been different. But as far as storytelling, put it in there, how the crackhead did this and burnt the kids was crying and screaming, I'm gonna have to go Maxine.
I gotta listen.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. Maxine goes on to the next round, and then we have our lead eight. All right, Ghost. Now, before we get into our next round, as you can see, we try to mix it up, include a variety of raps, great storytellers. But as always, there's only 16 slots, so it's important to acknowledge some of the honorable mentions that didn't quite make the cut. Songs like Biggie Smalls, Somebody's Got to Die, Nas Blaze of 50, Slick Rick, The Moment I Feared, Eric B. and Rakim Mahogany, Lupe Fiasco, Hip Hop Saved My Life, Warren G. Regulate, and J. Cole Wet Dreams. Ghost, are any of these songs memorable to you? What do you think didn't make the cut, should have been on the list?
Oh man, you got Killer Hills 10304 by the Genius. You know what I mean? That's what I said. Genius. You got Animal Planet by the Genius. You know what I mean? That's like all the animals.
What y'all think should have made it? Said Mos Def. Come on, man. Too. Said Mos Def wore a skirt. he disqualified.
Mentu, I feel that's what kind of nigga Mentu is. I respect it. Hey, Mentu, I respect it. I seen Mentu under the last 2 days. He pointed out the skirt and the nails. I can't do nothing but respect it, Mentu. I gotta respect it.
Ghost got mad tracks. So are these all the tracks? I mean, let's keep watching.
It's like one of my favorite joints, but I
Those
mean,
Raekwon's Marvin, that was pretty good.
Marvin.
Yeah.
This is how we get down on the Cuban link. I ain't playing the story rap Magellan Ice.
No Scarface. I think I'm gonna do my own, y'all. I think we got to do one, man. We got to do our own, and we can do like votes, and we'll get like all our storytelling joints. Like we'll give all our top storytelling joints, and we'll do like a NCAA bracket type shit. Because that wasn't shit. That was only a couple tracks. Like I said, no Scarface. You know what I'm saying? No more Big. No Cool G rap. How do you not have like what's my shit on there? Thug Love Story on there. Nigga said I ducked and dashed. He on the ass. I jumped off the balcony like a falcon. G. Come on, how do you not have Cool G rap on there? Mentu said right now, nah, Mentu, that's gonna take some time, bro.
They didn't even have Brenda's Got a Baby on there?
They had Brenda's Got a Baby on there. He said Styles P missing. Come on, bro. There's a lot of people missing. I think we got to do our own, bro. Yeah, I like that. Here. That's what I'm saying, bro. I suicide note gotta be. I can't believe. I don't know, man. That was kind of weak. Let's keep watching though, man. See what's up.
Of it, but you know, it's a lot, man.
Cold World, of course.
Cold World.
Yeah. One of the songs that I think we definitely missed was All I Got Is You and Iron Man Ghostface Killah, your project. When you created that song, you painted a really vivid picture. Was it hard to be so personal on a record like that?
I was young then. I just came. I got people don't understand. It's like the beat, the music. For me, I can't speak for nobody else, but the music will send you somewhere.
Right.
And that's what it did. When I was looking for beats for the Iron Man album, RZA playing the beats, and I'm just like, yo, that one right there. Put that to the side for me.
Right.
You know what I mean? So when I took it back, because I don't like to write in studios.
Really?
I like the it's a technique that I use. I take it to the crib or wherever, quiet space.
Yeah.
I like to go in the zone, but I love the beat though.
Right.
I
and we love that song, man. It's definitely it's a tearjerker, but we love it nonetheless.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Cool.
All right, let's go into the quarterfinals. First matchup: Wu-Tang Impossible versus Lost Boys Renee. Now let me ask you, Impossible, your verse, was it like based on a true story? Was it something you seen growing up?
Something I seen. It was part of something I seen. You know what I mean? Screaming, holding the breast with a gown on.
So Impossible is real.
Murdered. I seen it. Yeah. Call ambulance. Jamie been shot. Yo, yeah, definitely. I'm a soul baby.
Yeah.
So I'll be having to like certain tracks. You hear me?
Impossible was real. I kind of knew that. I think y'all told me that in the comments, but damn, to hear him stamp that verse was real. That's crazy, fam. So Ghostface really a gangster. That's crazy. The verse is true. That's a hell of a verse, dog. That was a hell of a verse. That's a hell of a song. That was a hell of a track, dog. That's crazy, man. Fucking true. That shit was true. Call the ambulance.
Soul on it.
Yeah, we can hear it.
I gotta cry on it.
They gotta put that soul on it.
Yeah.
So I'll be having to like on certain tracks, you hear me? I put my soul on it.
Yeah, we can hear it.
I gotta cry on it. And I think with that verse right there, it was like I was shocked myself.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Standing amongst great men. These brothers is lyricists behind me. Like Wizard Genius, Raekwon, Meth. It's like when you see people understand when you in the clan, you gotta battle sometime to get on records. Or else you will not make it.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean?
Forever and ever. Now, Jamie died in Impossible. Then Sosa Renee died on the Lost Boys record too.
It's crazy. But I still gotta go with Impossible.
Still going with Impossible.
I gotta because it was like it was the feeling.
Right.
I'm like Scorsese. I painted in a minute. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I don't give a whatever. Just give me the track.
Right.
And that shit. But I gotta go with Impossible.
Going Impossible. All right. Impossible goes on to the next round. Next matchup we got Nas Undying Love versus
This should be
Kendrick Lamar,
big,
Sherane,
man.
Master Splinter's
This
daughter.
should be big.
I'm gonna say Kendrick.
We're gonna stick with Kendrick this time.
I'm gonna go Kendrick.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Kendrick.
All right.
I'm gonna go Kendrick.
The young boys strike again. Kendrick Lamar goes on to the
That should
next
be
round.
big,
How you
man.
feel about Eminem Stan versus Biggie? I got a story to tell. This one's tough, Ghost.
I'm-
Hey, my
Yo, man, I got
Trippin'
my
was
back.
Big, the only one to have 2 tracks. He had 2 tracks in the tournament. He had Niggas Bleed and I Got a Story to Tell. Nas had Undying Love and Rewind too. No, it was a few. It was a few. I know Pac had Brenda's Had a Baby. That's it. But Big had Big had 2. Big had Niggas Bleed and I Got a Story to Tell. Let's go.
Back against the wall. Man.
Where we at?
We are your aunties.
They both really intricate stories, right? So
Yeah.
we got Biggie talking about how he gets in the girl's crib and he leaves, holds up the, the Prada knapsack. But Eminem, this guy's Stan was crazy.
Big is my dude.
Big.
Right? Big is my dude. I mean, I love the mind that M got.
Yeah.
Oh man, yo, you gonna get me in trouble here, B.
You'll hate me first.
Yeah, man. They both dope. You know what I mean?
If you close your eyes and you think about the song, which one is more of a vivid picture to you?
I think Stan might be more of a vivid picture.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because
Right.
it was a crazy ass fan. Like, you know what I mean?
Plus, he had the visual too accompany the song.
Right, but that's it. Like, it was just, and how he put his words together.
Yeah.
Shit, he did with wordplay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's the only reason why I would probably say Stan.
Y'all think Ghostface tripping right now?
I'm gonna go here.
Going Eminem Stan.
I'm gonna go Stan
Y'all
over that
think
one right
Ghostface
there.
right now?
All right, sorry,
Yeah.
Big. Stan goes on to the next round. If our last match
It's over.
is over, go.
It's over. It's over. It's over. Rewind.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, rewind.
Rewind might
Humble
win it.
yourself for Nas.
Listen, it's
I reacted to Rewind. I like Rewind. I ain't gonna lie. I need to go run it again, man. Because like I like Rewind, but I haven't really listened to that a whole lot. Nigga said Ghostface smoking that dust again. All right, let's go.
it's not even about me.
Yeah.
It's about what's right.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Especially to me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, yo, I make music and you know what I mean, but going against Maxine?
Yeah.
the Rewind, the gun, yeah, it would have wiped Maxine off the map. So I'm gonna go with Nas.
All right. Nas Rewind
Might
goes
win
on
this,
to the
so
next round. And then we have our final 4. Now, Ghost, in your career, how do storytelling songs come about? Is it usually the beat that inspires you, or is it a story that you're itching to tell?
It's the production. For me,
Right.
rappers got techniques.
Mhm.
I had you right. Me, I like it's the beat for me. You know what I mean? And then, once I get that first line out, second line out, I know how now I got to start getting vivid.
Right.
You know what I mean? But for me, I don't get all my rhymes out. It depends. If you in the flow, then you might get that dart out.
Okay.
But for me, I like to if I catch a powerful 8,
Yeah.
and I feel like I'm trying to get ahead and think of more bars to put with that right there, and it might not go because it might not be as strong as the 8. I'm gonna leave it alone.
Guys.
I like
I'm leave it alone.
Okay.
I walk
they
away
right.
from it and then come back to it the next day or whatever the case may be.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Especially when I got a beautiful dart. You know what I mean?
Right. Just let it marinate for a little bit.
You come back to it.
Yeah.
And just switch because it'll always be a different feeling.
Mm.
You know what I mean? That's my technique.
Okay.
And another technique of mine is like when I'm really going in, I like to write under a red light bulb.
Really?
Red light with red ink in a composition notebook. And just like, yo, when I go in there, I don't give a fuck who you is. You gotta look out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's my shit right there. It's just crazy.
That's the Ghostface red light
Hey, like, y'all
special.
think
Yeah.
what's happening?
All right, let's get to our
I
final
think-
4. We got Wu-Tang Impossible versus Kendrick Lamar, Sherane, Master Splinter's daughter.
One in-
I'm gonna go with Impossible.
Still sticking with
I'm
Impossible.
gonna go with Impossible.
I
I
represent.
mean, fans might not, you know what I mean? But you know what? I'm just looking at the song as a whole.
Yeah.
And it's one of those songs that just it's out of this fucking universe.
Yeah.
It's like it's deep.
I think you definitely can make that like to Netflix or to like something for TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can make a movie out of that.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So that's the only thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Kendrick is, like I said, he a genius.
Right.
That's like, yo, he one of them that still keep your pen going too.
Okay.
A lot of people don't inspire me.
Yeah.
Like that, you know what I mean? But him and J. Cole, you know what I mean? Like as far as the new generation,
right.
I give it to him.
Okay. Impossible goes on to the final round. And the next matchup we got, Eminem Stand versus Nas Rewind. You had to narrow it down, Ghost. I mean, it's hard because they're both creative records. I never heard anything like these before. But I think Nas was inspired by that movie Memento that started, from the ending, the beginning.
Right. But I'm gonna have to go Nas.
Going Nas, Rewind.
I'm gonna have to go Nas.
Okay.
Because it was genius.
Did you ever tell
Golden Child, bro? I call him the Golden Child all the time. I'm like, yo, you know me? Because I like to ask rappers, certain ones like, yo, and I could be fucking up, but I like to ask him like, yo, what's the recipe? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I want to know, like, yo, how I just showed you how I, under the red light just draw. Like I would like to, because I like to know their mindset.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think I talked to Rakim one time, and he said, yo, I think he starts from the middle of the round.
Wow.
Rakim was like the God MC.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I want to know, like, because I want to learn.
Yeah.
I want to learn. And if I can learn from any one of those rappers that you just had up there like that, like, and I could apply it to myself, you know what I mean? Like, that's how you get better.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So with the Rewind, as far as like storytelling, you really gotta like think about this.
Yeah.
You really gotta think about, okay, the bullet went in and you is whizzing like backwards.
Yeah. You don't please.
Yeah. All guys got that rhyme out in just one day.
Yeah.
I don't think he got. I mean, I could be wrong because I don't know how his brain works. But as far and if he did, yo, hats off, bro.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? But I don't know. Stand is still stand.
Stand is strong.
But Rewind is like, it's like the fucking Twilight Zone, man. It's like, yo, this shit is happening in reverse.
Absolutely. All right, well, Nas Rewind. Fast forward to the next round, and there we have our final two. Before we get to our final round, goes like growing up, did you have any mentors when it came to like making storytelling records or just records in general?
Greats like Ray.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah, Spoonie G and back then that people even know about like the ones when I grew up. I was in the 70s and all that stuff like that. And early 80s, and you got that Cool G rap. Yeah. It was a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like back then was like, yo, when it was so beautiful. You know what I mean? But Rick was one of those, he was a storyteller.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? The Great Adventures of Slick Rick is like one of the best albums of all time too.
When looking at the last decade or so, do you think storytelling has evolved, or what do you think the state of it is right now?
I mean,
I don't hear too much storytelling.
I don't think people is really telling them as much.
Why do you think it's disappeared like that?
Rap changed. Rap changed.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you in the club now, you just hear a bunch of like, booty shaking this, and, talking about a bunch of jewelry over here and how much money you got and this and that and the third. Right. Nobody to really put, character and substance into their raps no more. Right. They just rhyming to get it over with. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I got a song, which is cool. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. But when you're looking at dot, when you a dot master, you know what I mean? It come from like where darts was being thrown. Right. It's different. It just hit different. That's why J. Cole and Kendrick stand out by themselves. Right. And nowadays, these kids, they doing whatever they doing. You know what I mean? But a lot of people sound the same. Right. Back then, you couldn't sound the same. Mom, Deep had their own style.
You wouldn't sound like no one sound like you or none of your shit.
Right. It's like, but now it's all right now. Yeah. So you got a million people that just got the same flow. Like, damn, I gotta dance amongst all these now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I know I can still get busy.
Right.
I know I get busy. But it's like, this is when I'm around, I still gotta show these little, these kids that I can play ball too.
Absolutely. All right, let's get into our final round. And we got Wu-Tang Impossible versus Nas Rewind. For all the marbles, ghosts.
Yeah. I'm on the spot.
When you at shows, do people want you to perform that?
I don't really perform Impossible though. But when I do, I gotta go in. You know what I mean? I gotta get ahead and really make sure I gotta paint that. My win gotta be up.
Right.
You know what I mean? And stuff like that because it's a long dart.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And that's only for Wu-Tang lovers. Like they really like, love that record, whatever. You know what I mean? And some people might scream for it, though. I had people scream for it. Impossible.
Right.
This and that and the third.
When I first heard that verse, I said to myself, Ghostface had to be great in English class, man.
Right. Oh, no. Probably never went to English class.
Yes.
It was like that. It was like that. Like, music would just come. It'd just be sitting in my face right here like that. And I'm just looking at it like, all right, this, that, whatever, you know what I mean? And I think for when somebody like myself and other, like even Nas or Illmatic in his first couple of albums, I think it was sitting right here.
Right in your face.
You know what I mean? It's right there. You're just looking at it like, oh, it's just coming.
Yeah.
Like, yo, so on this one, I'm gonna have to go probably rewind.
Rewind.
I'm gonna go rewind.
Nas Rewind.
You know what I mean? And I can't just because it's me. Listen, it ain't, like I said, it ain't even about all that. This is about like, yo, like skill on this record right here.
Yeah.
Remember, you know what I mean? On this record right here, and it was just how the thought put into that. You see what I'm saying?
Like, I wish you had a video for that. Even though you have your brain, I just wish it was like an actual visual to it.
Exactly. I think we should start doing that, man. Like a lot of your old favorite joints. You know what I mean? Even when I did the watch. You know, remember the Barry White joint? I'm to the watch. He's like, yo, the watch is cursing me out. You know what I mean? But I spilled corn pops on it. You know what I mean? Like, almost drowned in my pops. Like, I spilled them in the bowl. So it's like, I think the fans are like that.
I like that. Can we get the strawberry video?
Strawberry.
I'm just saying.
That's too graphic. That's
5.5 them boys.
Yeah.
But we go rewind Nas this time.
Oh man, I gotta go rewind.
All right, according to Ghostface Killah, Nas Rewind is the greatest rap storytelling song of all time.
I'm gonna say one thing. I still want to stay on my thing. I messed up, y'all. I think big.
Hey, y'all hear what he about to say, man? Y'all hear what he about to say? That Big niggas believe was supposed to win this. Ghostface, he thought that after he picked Undying Love and was just like, man, come on, Ghostface. That's a big mistake, boy. How big a title, man. How big a title, Ghostface. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, Ghostface said Undying Love, and he got to thinking like he said Arizona Ron and from Tucson, and he got to rapping that shit. Niggas bleed just like us. He's like, oh man, I'm tripping.
I'm gonna say one thing. I still want to stay on my thing. I messed up, y'all. I think big would have caught the Undying Love.
There's no wrong answers though.
You know what I mean? Because you know what? I want to make sure I get it straight because when they see this, oh yo, how you gonna pick that? You know what I mean? But as I'm going on and I'm listening to it in my thing, it's like they both ill.
Right.
But you know, I don't know why y'all can't. But you know what? It is what it is, like you said, and that's that.
Now, Ghost, talk to me about Iron Man 25th anniversary dropping October 29th. Okay.
The 25th anniversary of Iron Man, it's like, yo, I'm surprised it's 25 years since that time right there. Like,
it's one of my favorites, man, of all time.
And my brother just came home. That know about him, his name is Un.
Yes.
You know what I mean? They just got exonerated. They had him in there for 24 years, 23 years. Locked up. He left me on Iron Man. While I was doing Iron Man.
Wow.
Came up with me in the studio and this and that. He was on the run. And you know, he back home now. So we've been all that time. You know what I mean? To now that it's 25 years. I remember he left me like in 96.
96. Wow.
You know what what I'm saying? But the fans can expect is like, yo, man, go get that again. We working around some, you know, I might do a couple of joints and put it out there with the Iron Man. You know what I mean? But yo, just go relive it.
Right, and it's also the 3 Chambers tour featuring yourself, Raekwon, and the Genius. I know you're excited to get back on stage, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because of most COVID shit, you know what I mean? It's
Right.
like, yo, bruh, everybody been locked in. You know what I mean? So I want to see how it feels to get back in front of the people. You know what I mean? And we got a bunch of new music coming out and all that.
Oh, y'all.
Yeah, yo.
Yep. I'll catch y'all next
Like
week.
my boy Ghostface is in rare form, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, that was cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I like hearing artists that I really like and enjoy listening to. I like hearing them in any kind of studio setting where they just talking about the writing process, or they just talking in general about hip hop. That was dope. Let me see what we doing, man. Man, I don't think my chat working. Damn, it's not. That's crazy. Hey, y'all type one of y'all if I'm in my freeze or something. My chat say 722. It's 724. Review report. What's up, dog? Okay, they say we good. Well, that's 724. The Wally Kingpin. Damn, they said it's been okay. C Green said it's J Ross said it's been choppy. C Green said it's good on his side. Damn, I think my signal's strong. Let me see. I don't know what's wrong with my internet. I'm still in the trenches, y'all. Type shit. All right, let me see. Yeah, it's choppy, man. I ain't gonna lie. All right, I'm gonna try. We're gonna do this again. I just wanted to see if that function worked. He said the Ghostface. I said, yeah, drink champs with Ghostface, Ghost and Ray. Yeah, we can. We might watch that. We can watch that together. Yeah, my shit is low right now. My internet keep going down. Yeah, something going on, man. Hey, I appreciate y'all tapping in. Guns, what's up, dog? I'm finna go and get up off here. I might try to get on here later on when my internet back working. But I appreciate y'all. That was dope. Big should have won that though, man. We're gonna do our own. I'm gonna we're gonna put about 25, 30 names in a. We'll just draw them and we'll do seeding. We'll do songs. Hell yeah, and we'll do like rankings and shit in here, or we'll do polls and we'll do voting like that. But yeah, because he missed out on a lot of storytelling songs, a lot. But Ted, I appreciate y'all, man. Kazi, I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna try to get back on. Tracy said drop some. I think I got something in the tuck, Tracy. I got you. Yeah, have a good night. If I don't get back on tonight, which I probably won't, y'all know I'm 0 for like 10 whenever I say that. But I'm gonna try to get on tomorrow, man. Y'all have a good night though. Be safe.